Baylor signing James Nnaji, who was drafted by the Detroit Pistons in the 2023 draft with the first pick. He was then traded to Boston, then traded to the Knicks in the trade that involved Karl Anthony Towns, Dante DiVincenzo, and Julius Randle, included in a trade with All-Stars, and now he's signing with Baylor.
And eligible immediately.
Eligible immediately on top of it. Can play in the spring semester. Explain it.
I can't. I mean, I honestly can't. And, a lot of people want to blame Baylor or Scott Drew or, like Louisville and Pat Kelsey took a kid from the G League. And there's a couple other kids from the G League that are following that same route. But it's not their fault. I mean, they're playing within the rules. It's just that right now doesn't seem to be any rules. Like, it doesn't seem to be any rules. There's no, and I think that's what most of these college coaches, Tom Izzo, and you've heard John Calipari's comments, recently. I think they're more looking at the NCAA for leadership and guidance, and there's just nothing there right now. So the NCAA doesn't want to get sued a million times, and the easiest way for them to not get sued a million times is to just say you're eligible. It's just gotten out of hand. I mean, I don't see how you can be involved in official league business in the top professional league in the world. Like, you've been traded and then go back to college.
And look, and if he's an American-born player, he couldn't do this. It's just looking at it on the surface makes zero sense.
Yeah.
Zero.
Something that would never have been, couldn't even imagine it 3 years ago.
But to their defense, if they're going to let you get this guy,
you go get
and
him.
He wants to come play, and you got the money to pay him.
Yeah,
I mean, what did Scott Drew said?
I mean,
I didn't know they told us he could play, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, he never played a college game. It's not like there's a lot of teams currently that have professional basketball players on their college rosters from, leagues in Germany, leagues in Turkey, leagues in Australia, like all these overseas leagues that these players have played professionally in Greece and etc. that have been eligible and have been playing, for a year or two now. So it's the same type of deal. It's just the NBA is just looked at as the high. I mean, as it should be. It's the top of the top. It's the greatest professional league in the world. But there's no difference between professionals from overseas playing and a professional in the American Professional League playing. It's the same logic.
Yeah, I mean, everything changed obviously in 2021, and we knew, that it was going to kind of be the wild, wild west when the whole NIL thing went into effect. I mean, the whole point was for people to be able to get paid for doing sponsorships and to sign autographs. And they should be able to get paid for that.
Right.
But now it's blank checks, it's collectives, and there's nobody that is regulating anything.
No, there's no collective bargaining agreement. It is it's chaos. Good for this kid for Baylor. He's probably not getting paid that much. He's going to go make more playing college basketball than he is as a professional. And that's the way most of these kids are that are doing this.
Yeah, there needs to be some sort.
Are his rights owned? So, like, this kid from Baylor, are his rights owned by an NBA team? Like, who was he with? The Wolves?
He's already been through the draft.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like, so if he's
I would say the Knicks have his rights.
So the Knicks? Okay, so if he's good.
I don't know for a fact.
If he's good, does he just re-enter the draft? And if you're the Knicks and you're like, hold on now, like, you don't just get him.
This whole thing is just.
How does it work if you've.
I don't know. That's what doesn't make any sense.
Well, then the NBA has to come out and say something then too. It's like, if this kid does come back, like, he has to go back to the team that he left, would be my guess.
Well, and then you're telling me before we get on, I didn't even know about this. Trenton Flowers, who's played a game for the Bulls this year, played 6 games for the Clippers last year, is looking to get back into college hoops.
He just played on December 7th in an actual NBA game, but he's never played in college. Like, all these kids that are coming have never played college basketball. And
like, is a degree even a thought in any of this?
No, not at all.
It's not even in the thought process.
No, and that's what Calipari's point was. If you have a kid that transfers 4 different times, is that kid going to get a degree? It's impossible. It's impossible for you to transfer 100%. 4 different times and have everything transfer over and all your credits match up and this and that, and for you to get a degree. And his point was spot on. It's all about following the money. The college degree does not matter. Nobody's thinking about that. And
he made a lot of good points. He did. I mean, let's be fair. Like, he used to be way ahead of the game back in the day, and now it's a level playing field. And then you get a little perturbed a little bit, right? But it is unfair. Like, somebody was in this spot on Baylor that was going to get playing time, and now you're getting stepped over in the middle of the season.
Oh, that's what it's really hurting. It's hurting a lot of high school kids that aren't gonna get opportunities to play college basketball that they would have gotten
Well,
in the past. Or if they get opportunities, it's gonna be at a lesser school.
yeah, and then Cal talks about how he's the only idiot that's recruiting high school kids because that's what he wants to do because he loves helping out their families and changing their lives, and how most schools their chances to go into the NBA is less than 1%, but if you play for me, it's better, and that's why I'm still recruiting high school kids. I mean, you can recruit 27, 28-year-olds that have already been in the league. Would you rather have that than an 18-year-old? Yes.
So when LeBron
Well,
James now LeBron
right.
James never played a minute of college basketball, so at 40, whatever age he is that he decides to hang it up, come on back to bring him to college.
I
See
mean,
what we can do.
according to this, he can do it.
You
He
imagine
could do
LeBron
it.
James playing college basketball?
I mean,
Insane.
he could do it. And if we had a little more to like Kyle went on for 7 minutes and had a bunch of ideas. I'd like to break them down a little more in detail because I do think he had like if you get 5 years to play 4 seasons,
Yeah,
I agree with that 100%.
I agree too.
And I love the idea of the fact that you go to the same school for 4 years, then you get a 5th year. Like, I love that because that's what I miss the most about college hoops is
Yeah,
the continuity and
yeah.
getting to see players grow from freshman to senior year with the same staff. Limiting transfers. I think that should be the case. Now, if your coach leaves, then that grants you maybe
Another chance.
another one.
Yeah.
But if you leave twice with the coach not leaving, then you have to sit out like you used to. There needs to be some sort
There needs to be
of rule.
guidance, rules, guidance. Yes.
Also, pick NIL or pick transfer portal. Maybe you don't get both. You sign with the team out of high school, 3-year commitment.
Oh, I mean, that's. I mean, I think you can write. I mean, you should be able to write those into NIL contracts.
But they're not doing it.
They're not. I know they're not, but they should. But a kid may not sign that because he doesn't want to be restricted like that. But if you're looking for, a $4 million deal or a $3 million deal, you can sign it. We'll give it to you, but you need to be here for 3 years.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen
I don't
we've
know.
seen kids sign deals and not play at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just when there's no rules. When there's no rules, I don't know. And this is going to continue to happen. It's going to continue to get more wild.